Hello there and welcome. Let's find out what are the messages that you need to hear right now. And this is my 5 month, well, actually, he's almost 6 months. He's almost 6 months. My 6 month old kitten Lenny here. He is with you. Ooh, we got something strong going on here too. And you need to be proud of yourself. There may be something that's happening at lightning speed or some type of, revelation, epiphany, or, maybe an event that happens here that brings great blessings. And I am seeing like celebration, I'm seeing tranquility and feeling a revitalization. And it's almost like this lightning is exactly what you need. So there's this beautiful and powerful element coming into play. And you do need to know that this is very divine, electrifying, and a absolute blessing for you. Also, I am sensing something about good fortune as well. I'm seeing pentacles. Okay, so something is happening here where you are attracting material blessings because you are doing something from the inside out with this power. Ooh, you might even find that you have a power or a gift or a talent, whatever you want to call it, that is a bona fide blessing. It's a blessing for others, but make sure you take care of it and take care of yourself first. Ooh, lightning and that rainbow. I don't see a storm, but after each storm, well, is it true? No, I don't know. I don't think so, but sometimes it happens. A lot of times, after the storm, well, sure, the rain clouds clear and we could have a rainbow. I don't know if a rainbow always comes though every single time after a storm, but in this case it does for you. So, this lightning is wow, it's like penetrating, this power is penetrating so powerfully here that it has some type of powerful momentum. So, wow, this is like it's hitting the water, making huge waves here. Ooh, we got waves of blessings coming in for you. Let's find out what else you need to know. In the near future, something's going to be happening here in the near future. Wasn't I just talking about pentacles? Now, abundance comes in all forms, right? Invisible and the visible. But check this out. In the near future, oh man, I'm getting 10 of cups too now. So, yes, pentacles, cups. Now, some of you are like, what in the heck are you talking about, pentacles and cups? You may not know. I am only working with 2 decks here, but there's tarot images coming into my mind's eye. But anyhow, it doesn't matter here. In the near future, there's some type of abundance that's opening up. Waves of prosperity, waves of blessings here. You have gone through, the weather, right? And you've weathered the storm beautifully, making it a part of you, not like an attack at you, And of course, this isn't an attack here, but there are things that are out of our control. But you've been asking and affirming some type of positive energy and you're anchoring it. So good. And by anchoring this, you are attracting, forming material success here and emotional abundance as well. Yes, and spiritual abundance too. I mean, look at this power, the lightning, the rainbow. What else? The situation will improve. Know what your, priorities are, know what your obligations are, or maybe you've let go of some that, are just, you're tired of it. But anyhow, when I see this card, I see the star card. We're going upwards. So yes, your future is getting brighter, right? We can see this where we have that power, that lightning. And look at this. It's like you're just naturally gravitating to those elements that just uplift you more and more, higher and higher. You're blessed. You're absolutely blessed. And you're blessed to have your situation improve. Something is happening here in the near future. What else? You know, I'm looking at the word will. Okay, maybe there's a name with will, but what I'm getting is like will, power, your drive here, right? Nurturing that, blessing that. And perhaps you've already gotten it, or you will get this, extra surge of energy, right? To help with your powerhouse, your will. Remain positive. This is the only job you got to do. And it can be difficult, especially if we've been through some difficult times for a while. And just a reminder, take this if it resonates. But, if it's been a little hard or dark or whatever for a while, it takes a little while too, right? So you're unraveling, unfolding, and allowing yourself a lot more freedom and improvement. Blessings are assured here. Just remain positive. So you're purposefully putting yourself in stress-free situations, or using just good discernment, right? Especially when it comes to what we're involving in, engaging, focusing on. It may sound exhausting, but it's not really. All you got to do is just kind of pay attention to how you're feeling. But also, it's always okay to give into the ebbs and flows of our own emotions, right? It's all about balance, right? The negative or maybe the not so good emotions just help balance the positive. It helps bring that appreciation. So without the bad feelings, we can't have good feelings. And maybe that's all you need to do is just look at it like that, But anyhow, let's just continue and see what else for you. I even sense Wheel of Fortune here that's going on. Unexpected or random events happening here, or something random, puts a smile on your face, because it's putting a smile on my face. Oh, okay. It is. It's putting a smile on my face. When I was talking about the Wheel of Fortune, for those subscribers that have been on my child, okay, you are my channel for a while. Yes, you are my child. Oh, that's funny. This is, to me, resonates with Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Big, happy changes. But the secret with this big, happy changes is, just allowing things just to fall into place. And it's literally going to be unexpected things like lightning. You never know when it's going to happen. Yes, we have meteorologists or whatever, but you know what I'm saying here. Lightning can strike at any time, though. Remain positive. You got big, happy changes up ahead. You do, or you are being guided to really, take better care, or continue to be consistent with caring for your own energy. Because with this big, happy changes, these things that happen, it's going to throw you off balance. It just will, because it's unexpected. It's a change, and that's okay. We go out of balance to get rebalanced. That's just playing with life. Peaceful resolution. If something's been bothering you, don't worry. Somehow, some way, there will be a peaceful resolution. Forgiveness. Look at the rainbow too. So there's something strong with you having powerful healing that has taken place within yourself here, that's really giving you more like vibrancy here within your own chakra system. But also, you also may have great healing abilities as well here. So when you're feeling the time is right, utilize your talents or your skills, or nurture those gifts, and see in your mind's eye, or feel it in every being of your, or whatever, every cell of your being. Feel that peace. Just feel how it feels to be peaceful. You're going to have a peaceful resolution. It's just going to be in a way that you just don't expect. Okay, what else? Perspective. Ooh, we got the Milky Way. A change in perspective, perhaps. You know, we're gravitating towards this light here. So this lightning is bringing a powerful perspective, enhancing your vision. But when I'm talking about your vision, yeah, physically, I'm talking about psychically, spiritually, whatever, your third eye. And, you know, look at how huge, this is perspective here, right? How huge the Milky Way is, right? And we're like one little tiny, like we're on one of those rings there. But look at how beautiful it is, and look at how big it is. Ooh. Let's get more about this perspective. I get air sign coming through, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get more about this perspective. And I'm looking at the word milk here on Milky Way. Milk in itself is a nourishment, abundance. Feel nourished by the things that we can't even see, but we can feel. You might even be feeling some type of gravitational pull, right? Or some type of pull here. Ooh. Have fun with it. Let's see. Let's get more, though, about this perspective. Ask your angels. We might, helping you get a better perspective or gain a perspective, or maybe just to back away, just like this Milky Way, we are in it, or we see it, but we can't see it like that. So there's something here where your angels have a better perspective. Ask your angels and believe. They're listening, they're talking to you. Look at all these, look at all these arms. Look at the galaxy here. You got a lot of celestial beings right by your side. What else? You need a dance. You need a dance. Viewer, dance. There's something about dancing. Celebrate your abundance right now. Just celebrate the abundance you do have and dance. There may be this thing where it's just listen to some good music, shaking the booty. Do it. Yes, I said shake your booty. Listen to your intuition. Let's find out what you got to listen to your intuition about. What's a viewer got to listen to their intuition about? People, helpful people. Knowing you're not going to be left stranded or alone. Now, also, I was getting this powerful thing too with you, being gifted and have these talents. It's like, look at how many people you can help, right? So we're just getting a different perspective. We might even be just changing what we may feel or have been drawn too much into. We've been so enmeshed in it that we're just going to change something up, like maybe just totally put our focus on something else. I get 6 of Pentacles with this helpful people. More earth sign energy is coming through, as well as the high priestess energy with the listen to your intuition here, Pisces. You're gravitating, or you're listening to your intuition when it comes to where we feel that reciprocity, and also not doubting yourself and not doubting others, that others can be helpful and that you can also help people. What else? Because you do hold or have access to sacred divine knowledge that can help others. Success. Feeling that confidence and that victory because you didn't feel like you got sucked into something, not saying that's bad or anything, because there is light right there, but feeling like you got drawn in, right? See how we're going up to that light? We didn't get We're not being dragged down or feeling like we're sinking. No. I see 6 of Wands with this success card. You could be on your way to, feeling, promoted in life, right? And yes, for work or whatever going on, you could have promotions or more influence or more money or whatever. But we do have success. So, concentrate on the successes that you've already have, right? Because, sometimes we get into that dark energy. It can be really easy to constantly think about what we did wrong or the mistakes or our weaknesses. It's easy. That's a trap. That's a trap. Just concentrate on your own strengths, your own successes. And also, I'm sure you know this already, but you're just not going to make everyone happy either. You're just not going to make everyone happy, and that's okay. You're not meant to make everyone happy, but you are a part of something precious and important and purposeful. What else? Recovery. Focusing on recovery. We even have this be assertive. Yes. I do feel that, this is really indicating that, whether or not you have boundaries, establish boundaries, know what your boundaries are, right? Because, there are certain things you don't want to leak in, but we also don't want to have, we don't want to put up walls where we got, helpful people. But yes, you're on this beautiful path of having a successful recovery. Yes, you can take the time out to recover if you need to. Yes, things are balancing when it comes to, the yin and the yang energy here. There's a positive momentum forward here. Be assertive too when it comes to your own recovery, right? Purposefully doing things, to uplift you. Surround yourself, whatever you got to do. You may need to strategize. You may need to get creative. What else for the viewer? Now we got no. What's the no about? What is this no about? Okay, I would say there may be something here where Spirit says just wait on something. I feel, yes, you want to be assertive with your boundaries and all that stuff, but there may be something that you may need to just wait and get a little bit more information, or that information will come to you. You don't need to rush. Okay, that's the secret here. You don't need to rush. So it's possible too that currently you're in the midst with this power and this blessings of getting information here, okay? Retaining it and discovering something here and allowing yourself to move with the currents of life into this positive momentum here. What else? I would say if you find yourself wanting to rush into something, or, just take a moment and ask if you really need to. And if it's maybe coming from an old pattern of some type, because right now you're just kind of taking a more leisurely pace. Choose a new direction. Some of you already have maybe chosen a new direction, right? And we are getting more information here, possibly about a new direction. It's either a new direction or focus on something totally different and just something totally different than what you might be feeling, you're unresolved about, or, wanting more information, right? Because you are getting more information. Hold on here. Could some of you possibly be trying to get too much information? Because there is this little side message, like no more getting information here, some of you. And that's only going to resonate if you've been trying to get too much. It's like overload. So it's either overload or we're not loaded enough. choose a new direction. Let's get more with choose a new direction. And there may be this situation too. Take this if it resonates. I just see someone in the background like weeping or something like that. It's like someone may need to just kind of sit with their, the choices that they have made. And it's just part of some type of lesson that they've got to go through here. And you may need to just detach, not care, because maybe you cared too much in the past. Okay, so reconsider. You might not want to go into a new direction. Remember, we're gaining some type of perspective here. Reconsider your motives or your intentions here. Give something maybe a consideration. Right? Look at all of your options. And this is why you want to, take things slow. And I feel that because there's such a powerful energy at play, it's like you're having to process it at that leisurely and slow pace because it's a powerful. I want more too. Just going to give you, I want just a little bit more too with that. Yeah, because it's this big happy changes here. You don't have to force this new direction. We just got to be open to it. Love and compassion. There's definitely maybe some type of strong connection here too. But most importantly, we do have love. We got compassion. It's like, listen to your heart, utilize understanding and compassion. Don't try to feel that you have to force something or someone in the direction you want to go in. They'll catch up if they're meant to, right? If they're not, heaven knows the people, the circumstances that you need in order to feel and live a successful life. Your angels have your back, and you've got plenty of angels. Plenty. Okay. What else? Submerge. This is part of this like recovery here too. Just like the iceberg, you never know how big it is below, right? You just don't know. So, there may be this thing where we are submerging, because I kind of get this thing where we're putting things on ice. We do have a peaceful resolution as long as you can maintain a sense of inner peace. And that can be challenging at times. That for sure it can be challenging. But you do want to go slow because you never know. It's like tread lightly or thoughtfully or carefully here. Let's get more about what's going on with this submerge too. We got an opportunity. Yeah, I just feel like it's, taking things like just easy does it, right? Taking moments in your day to meditate or ask your angels, create a beautiful ritual for yourself daily if you don't have one, where maybe you dance, you listen to music and dance for 5, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. You're carving out and etching out those times for yourself because there's something important about not just going like this. It's like you're going here and taking a stop, dancing a little bit, and go here, dance a little bit, go here, dance, okay? Because Spirit wants to make sure you see this opportunity here. And what's kind of funny too is like I see like a face here with these icebergs, like two faces coming together here, eye to eye. So there may be, take it if it resonates, some type of match made in heaven here. But most importantly, we've got that opportunity that is seeking you. So it's not just about you seeking this opportunity. This opportunity is seeking you, finding you. How it finds you is remaining positive, right? Going with the flow, going towards that new direction. What else? Unlikely. Let's get more about this. Yeah. The worst is unlikely to happen because it really does take belief, right? This is a recipe, and it does take some practice and some effort at times. But the more that you do it, the more that you start seeing what comes back to you in life, the easier it is. But it doesn't mean it's always perfect. It doesn't mean, that sometimes there aren't other things involved, but don't give too much into fears, right? You may even need to have boundaries with your own self here when it comes to giving too much into self-doubt or worry and fears, because it's unlikely to happen. Have confidence in yourself. Believe that you can regain something or gain more. This one was left out here within the next few months. Something's going to help boost your confidence here. We even have this thing in the near future and also within the next few months. With this big happy changes, it's like random things are happening here, and they will continue to happen. All right, let's see what else. Forgiveness. Yeah, I see that peaceful resolution. I even sense justice coming through, which is associated with Libra. But there may be something about equality and partnership, contracts at hand, right? Even, I kind of see that lightning as burning up old energetic cords or contracts, clearing the air. Ooh, that's exactly what look at heaven helping you. It's like clearing your energy field as well, helping you sustain and maintain that vibrancy that you've got within yourself here. Because heaven knows how hard it is to hold that light in this world, but you're not, you're not, made of the world. You're above the world. I don't know, something like that. But anyhow, we do have forgiveness here. So something will bring you great peace. And also, I know you probably hear it all the time, but just having forgiveness and compassion for yourself and others, we all make mistakes. We're not perfect, and we all have different perspectives and upbringings. And so just give yourself that peace that you deserve, right? Because this is the closure that you deserve to have. What else? Because destiny says when one door closes, another door opens. And look at that. There's like a passage here. You see through those icebergs? Ooh, see? So you're just having to go through this. This is kind of like reminding me of Moon card a little bit, but with this iceberg scenario here, right? Because you don't know. We're uncertain. But it's like reversed here, right? Because it's like you're more concerned about below the water than having it dark and not being able to see where you're going. So see, you're in a different dimension. you're in a different vibration, baby. All right, let's see. What else? Yeah, we were talking about this ebb and flow, right? Just life, ocean, right? The ocean can't always be still. It just can't. The moon, the sun, the time, it all plays, right? And just like we were talking about earlier, it's just we have to, as humans, we just have to have those negative emotions because it balances out the positive emotions. That's just a part of life and cycles. It's just when we get hooked into it, we don't want the emotions to become a solidified anchor that's going to anchor your ass. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting so passionate, but I want to say just anchor your ass down into the bottom of the sea. No, hell no. No, because you're made of this. You're made of the ocean. You're made of that love. This is why you know how to go in and out of it. And also tolerate what you have to tolerate. Yes, you're going to have to tolerate others' emotions and moodiness and perspectives, and that's okay, because you're at a place, like I was speaking earlier with justice, you're at a place with allowing yourself to be right, but also honoring what others may feel is right for them. So we're not impeding someone else's will or belief or faith. We're doing what we are designed to do. Just go with life. And eventually, you know what the surprise is? It's almost like eventually it's like I can see you swimming out in the ocean. You're out in the ocean and it's like, boom, you land up right on shore here. It's the perfect place for you. So yeah, if you feel a little moody, just honor that you feel a little moody. If you're feeling a little happy, honor that. But you can also change it up, you know? Like I seriously, I know it may even just sound too easy, but sometimes just switching that music on or whatever, your favorite song or whatever, and get moving and dancing. It'll really shift. It will shift you automatically back into the position that you want to be, where we're in flow with those blessings and in your own power. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay, I want to find out before we close the reading, what is Spirit doing right now to help you that you need to be aware of? Oh, vulnerability. Yeah. Like this open field, right? It may feel scary too, but that's when you just overcome your fear and do it anyways. Going with the wind and the sun here and just being open. Because I sense like a page of cups here where we have this new emotional experience and new sensitivity and innocence. And yes, freedom. So yeah, Spirit's helping you, you know, be vulnerable in the positions and the places that are going to give you the most benefit. Let's find out what is a future positive outcome for you. Movement. Oh my gosh, I love that. And we got the ancestors. Oh, they're coming here helping you move. You know, you see how it goes around the bend or around the mountain or whatever. You've got movement here. And what's really cool, I was going to say funny a little bit, is like, yeah, you're moving through these like generation things. And I was talking about, you know, that lightning is like burning up like karmic stuff too. So yeah, your ancestors are coming through here, letting you know that they're extremely proud of you and that you are and have been making movement here because the ancestors are coming through, helping and guiding you and encouraging you to keep moving forward. You may not be able to see what's around there, but your ancestors are guiding you to trust, to keep trusting. Because right around there, right, that's that in the near future, we have some type of, you know, abundance that's like, will feel that you're inheriting it from a higher place. And also you're moving through any karmic generational stuff here, either seeing it, stopping the pattern, maybe calling it out. I mean, whatever. But also have compassion. Remember, we have to have compassion here because not everyone knows maybe what you know too. I want to get one more too for your positive outcome. And we may even have like a something here where we are making movement toward maybe a soul family, soul tribe, you know. And we got the wake up call, tsunami, hearing the call, moving when you need to move, doing what you need to do. This is why it really is important, to keep trusting and listening to your intuition, taking that time out to ask your angels. Because even when you can create that space to ask the angels, you create at least a little bit of peace. So you can hear what's been waking and shaking you up. You've been hearing something powerful. So you're going to have some type of beautiful wake-up call to be vulnerable to. And who knows what kind of blessings will come from that. I hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.